In this video, let's look at the applications of AI in oil and gas industry. Oil and gas industry is a critical industry in driving the modern economy. Without oil and gas industry, the modern economy will not exist, cannot exist. At the same time, oil and gas industry is very complex that offers huge opportunities to apply AI. Let's start with project management. Okay, project management in oil and gas industry is a very complex affair. There are many variables, many challenges, and many risks too. So all these factors need to be managed proactively and in a thorough fashion. That is where AI-based systems can really help and make a difference. In particular, the risk assessment done by AI is very helpful, because risk is an important aspect of project planning, right? So risks directly contribute to cost and schedule overruns. Okay, risk is not just about identifying during planning stage. Even during execution stage, the risks need to be continuously assessed, continuously managed. If you have just one or two factors, right, it's easier to manage risk, using Excel spreadsheets or simple softwares. In a complex industry like oil and gas, where the number of factors, the number of variables are more, an AI-based tool is always helpful. And if you can manage risk proactively, you can manage an oil and gas project very easily. Okay, easier said than done, but risk management using AI can be a big differentiator. Okay, the next one that we are going to see is image survey. For identifying areas where oil can be drilled, okay, you need to analyze the satellite images of potential areas, right? So you get the image, satellite images, right? High resolution images. How are you going to analyze them? All along, it is humans, who analyze these images. Now, artificial intelligence is helping in the process of image surveying and image analysis. So the technology that is at play is an advanced form of artificial intelligence known as deep learning. Deep learning helps us to analyze images, videos, and other unstructured documents like recordings, MP4 files, PDF documents. So all unstructured data, right? Unstructured data can be analyzed using deep learning, which is a more advanced form of machine learning. Okay, so you have the output, okay, satellite images or other surveying images, right? So you feed them into the deep learning systems. It can identify areas that are ripe for oil drilling, right? So that's the advantage with using artificial intelligence. Okay, the next one is accident prevention. I mentioned earlier that accidents are rampant, in oil and gas industry. Of course, they have come down significantly over time. And oil and gas industry, they employ a lot of modern practices, okay, to reduce accidents, but still accidents happen. Okay, that's where AI-based systems can complement the existing safety practices in oil and gas industry. Okay, how can they do it? Every area of the oil and gas site is managed by CCTV cameras. So the feed from the CCTV cameras can be connected to video AI systems, and these systems can identify anomalies in videos, and necessary triggers can be sent to the specific area of the oil and gas site. If specific triggers are sent, they can take action. Some of those actions can even be immediate, like in the case of a fire accident. A fire accident can be fatal too, right? So timely intervention is possible thanks to AI-based video analysis systems. Video analysis systems can monitor feed in real time, okay, and identify potential accident sites. So these things happen in real time, okay. So triggers are sent then and there. That's the power of AI-based systems, okay. The next one is predicting downtime, okay. In the scenario that you're seeing on your screen, nearly 320 features and 300,000 records were analyzed to predict the downtime in an oil well, right? Oil wells are managed through sophisticated systems, yet they can experience downtime or failures. That is where AI can help. The traditional way of managing is what is known as preventive maintenance, right? That is, you do maintenance once in a while, okay? The new age concept, the AI based concept is to move from preventive to predictive, okay? In predictive maintenance, we analyze different features, different inputs coming from the oil well, different inputs coming from the machinery operating the oil well. All those data, okay, all those data are analyzed and potential problem areas are identified ahead of time. That is predictive maintenance for you. Predictive maintenance can work alongside preventive maintenance in not just predicting downtime, but also in identifying potential problem areas that can occur in the oil well and also in the machineries systems that are used to operate and manage the oil well. This is a huge opportunity area. Oil and gas is at the forefront of using predictive maintenance. Predictive maintenance is applicable in many other industries too. But in oil and gas, downtime in an oil well has huge implications in terms of cost. So AI is ideally suited to reduce the extent of downtime in an oil well. Okay. The last one is predicting the lifetime of oil wells, right? An oil well can last somewhere between 30 to 40 years, right? So predicting the residual life of an oil well, that is what is left of the oil well, can be done using AI-based systems. See, we saw earlier about AI being used to predict the downtime. We are considering different parameters from the oil well, different parameters from the equipments operating the oil well. Okay, so we can use the same and some additional information to predict the residual life, because an oil well can last for 30 to 40 years, beyond which it's not going to be giving oil. So knowing how much life is left in an oil well is very important when it comes to planning efforts. If you're someone who is interested in the programming side of machine learning, make sure that you check out the link for my Udemy course that I have provided in the description area of this video.